Welcome back, trader. I am currently in this trade with the NFP news release, and then I've decided to really answer most of your questions about how I have consistently taken profitable trades during fundamental news events like the NFP news. So in this video, I'm going to save you all the heart attack and guesswork and fear of taking trades during news events like NFP, because right now you are going to be getting clarity and save your money from blowing accounts unnecessarily. So here is everything you need to know in details about what NFP news event is all about, why it is given, what it covers, and then how you can take trades with it. You cannot be thinking about taking profitable trades with it without first understanding what it's all about. Now, what is NFP? The NFP is non-farm payroll. This non-farm payroll is the most important news release in the whole world. It is the release of data of the jobs that were newly created or lost in the United States economy within the past month. That means NFP holds once every month. These workers that are being checked does not include the farmers or private household employees and some non-profit employees. Why does a trader or investor really have to understand the NFP and what it's all about? Now, I need you to now, as a trader, think of the United States as a very big company that employs people. And what this simply means is that if this company is employing more people, they will be doing well. The country will be doing well because they do not have a lot of unemployed people. All right. But then if the company is laying off a lot of workers, they don't need workers and all that. That means a lot of people are unemployed, which is not good for the growth of any country or economy. And you know that United States is the powerhouse of trading. Most of these pairs you are trading, like XAUUSD, GBP and other USD pairs, have US dollar in it. So whatever affects the United States economy affect those pairs. That's why the NFP can make that candle to spike more than 500 pips within a minute or dump so within a minute. So does anybody just come up and guess about the work or unemployment or employment rate in United States? No, but this data is released by the United States Bureau of Statistics, and they usually release this information on the first Friday of every month. And this usually happens by 1:30 p.m. WAT or by 2:30 p.m. WAT, depending on the daylight savings in the United States. You know, their time changes. It's not like that in Africa. When does XAUUSD price fly pump? Immediately NFP is released. And when does it dump? Immediately it's released. And how can you get this information ahead of time? Economists now make this analysis, now gathers this data and then publish it. So people research through various means, through JP Morgan, ChatGPT, a lot of statistics that economics publish. When they get the data of this month compared to the previous month, they now say, okay, since these people are speculating that this is the release this month is going to be, since the release is going to be higher, let me go and open full margin on XAUUSD because it means US economy is stronger, gold will dump. That's how the news or the people placing trade ahead of time comes about. And that's how I also place trades like this. But there's a particular confusion you need to be careful for. This particular confusion is that it is not enough for the data to be higher than the previous month. Let's say, for instance, if this month's release is going to be higher than the previous month, there is chances that gold will not dump, even though US dollar or US economy is stronger than before. And what caused this is if the economists release data that it will be even much more higher compared to what is released today. So because people have been expecting that the data will be higher by additional 2% or 0.1%, and then the data ended up increasing by additional 0.01%, that increase becomes insignificant and makes XAUUSD to pump instead. I don't know if you get the connection. So that's why some of the time you might even make your analysis and you see that there is high chance that the release will be even higher than before, but it's still higher than before, yet your trade still hit stop loss. Now, to help you avoid this is what I need you to focus on while making your research concerning the NFP. What you should be focusing on is finding out the probability percentage that the pair you are trading is going to be bullish or bearish, and not simply focusing on the statistical release of the figures of the NFP. I don't know if you get this. Focus on the outcome for your pair rather than the figures of the NFP. NFP, some of the time, the first move is not really the real move, but then that is the move it will finally go. For instance, NFP move something like indication, correction, then continuation. That means the moment it's released, it will first of all spike up, then the market makers, a lot of people will take profit or sell it back. It will come back almost back to entry or below the entry where your stop loss is placed, and then hit it and then take off again. So this will now help you to decide how would you like to make your entry to NFP. But for me, based on this trade that you are seeing, I do place my trade for the NFP ahead of time, because I noticed that some of the time when it's push into the highs, by the time it retraces, it doesn't usually come back to where I usually enter from. Now that you've known the area to focus on while gathering your data for NFP, let's head on to the chart so that you see how I'm taking this trade. Now this is my phone screen and I'm going to be very fast. I put it on speed mode so that you focus on the most important thing. That's why I also split the screen so that you see the time at the top above, and then look at the time frame also to see the movement of the candle on each time frame. Now on the 1 minute time frame, you notice how fast it is, but then a little retracement just happened just a minute before the NFP. Now you look here, the reason I placed this sell is simply because according to my research, NFP is going to make XAUUSD bearish. The reason I'm targeting about 1,200 pips is because the NFP, the moment it takes a particular direction, it usually forms a new low for bearish or new high for bullish. So if it's able to cross this my zone here where I marked pink, a lot of buyers are sitting there. If it crosses it, I expect it to really dump hard. So that's why I'm not closing here. While trading NFP, I need you to focus on one particular direction. It's not your duty to predict the next direction, but to follow the market wherever it's going to. Now, the reason I'm not taking profits even now is simply because based on other NFPs that I do trade, the NFP usually makes XAUUSD to move at least 1,200 to 1,700 pips. So the most I could do is to adjust my SL into entry and then leave it until it hits TP. So about 800 pips is done now. The few people that bought have, the few people that sold have already closed, but I simply expect a retracement to happen just a little bit, after which the dump is going to continue. So this is how to trade NFP. Just find out the probability percentage that XAUUSD will be bearish or bullish based on the pair you are trading, and hold on, place the trade and leave it. So all TP just got smashed. I really hope this video helps you, and the video on your screen right now will help you to understand everything you need to know about trading with a particular easy strategy. Well, however it goes, I really wish you the best in all of this. Bye for now.